Hi, welcome to At This Point, the podcast with Kaylee Janae. I'm your host, Kaylee Janae, and I am ecstatic to be here. I'm very nervous. I'm learning, and I have taken my leap and I'm here. So, thank you, everyone who has supported me, encouraged me, and showed up for me up until this point, and who will continue to do so in the future. And basically, the point of this episode, this welcome introduction episode, is I want to give you guys a little snippet into who you're dealing with and some of the things that you can expect talking with me, listening to me, and interacting with this podcast. And I think it's some great stuff. And I think we're all very unique people. Whether you think you're not, like, as long as you are living in your individuality, you are a very unique person. As long as you're being true to who you are very unique. And I want to share my uniqueness with you to encourage you to thrive in your unique qualities because everybody is very different. None of us have all of the same things to offer, and we can all learn from each other. So, with that being said, I kind of just want to get into the three questions game. And I'm going to tell you the three questions. I'm going to tell you my answers, and I'm going to tell you what those answers mean. Okay. And I think it's really important that you guys play this game too. Like, if you're in the process of getting to learn who you are today, this is a great game if you want to get to know, little new boo, whoever. I think these are just good questions to get to know who you are, who you're dealing with. And yeah. So the first question is, what are three words to describe your favorite color? Write that down. Question number two is, what are three words to describe your favorite animal? Write that down. And the final question is, what is your favorite form of water? And that one really threw me for a loop because I was like, but when you're thinking of that, think of water, rain, whatever other water there is, I don't know. But so my answer to question number one of three words to describe my favorite color is bold, vibrant, and lasting. Write yours down. Answer to number two to describe my favorite animal, I'm going to be completely honest, I do not have a favorite animal. I don't despise animals, but I'm not there. So write yours down, don't write yours down, whatever. That's going to tell you something about you because it told me something about me as well. And the third question to what my favorite form of water is I love this question. My favorite form of water is the ocean. I'm a Cancer 7-7. Write that down too. I'm a water baby, so the ocean it brings my heart so much joy. Okay, I have my answers, you have your answers, and basically the first three words to describe your favorite color, those three descriptions are how you see yourself. And my answer was bold, vibrant, and lasting. And I think I'm a bold. We're not gonna cuss today, okay? We're not gonna cuss, but I am a bold baddie. And I'm very vibrant. I'm very bubbly and outgoing. I'm only that in spaces that I feel safe though. So not everybody gets that piece of me, especially today because I know better and I'm not about to just splurge this fire ass personality out on y'all. And the last one is lasting. And I'm very lasting. I leave a lasting impression on people. Like, I'm very much so authentic. I'm just very much so me, and I'm love me, and I didn't always love me, and you will never forget me. So, okay, anyway, second question, how you see others. Oh, no. Second question was how you describe your favorite animal. Again, I said I don't have a favorite animal, and basically the point of that is to see how others see you. And I feel like that is so fitting to me that I do not have a favorite animal because I have no clue how others see me except for my really close people. I don't know how others see me. I don't really care how others see me. Like, if you have beautiful things to say about me, thank you. I freaking love you. I love you. But if you don't have nothing to say about me, I really don't give a fuck. Like, I may have gave you some stuff to not like some stuff to not like me and see me in a bad way. I may have. I'm not a great. I haven't always been like, I'm a flawed individual, so I'm not for everybody. So if you see me in a bad way, that's your business and that's not my business, and I'm not dwelling on that. There was a point where I dwelled, and I don't care. Take me how I am or leave me. I'm growing. I'm learning. And if you don't want to be a part of that process, that is so okay. I don't think you're any less of a human, but you're just not my human. So thank you. And the third one was your favorite form of water. Like I said, mine is the ocean. And I think this is so beautiful because your favorite form of water is how you view love. And the ocean to me is infinite. It's serene. It's peaceful. It's everything to me. Like, I don't visit the ocean. I've probably only been to an ocean like twice in my life, like maybe 3 or 4, okay, but still, like, every time I'm there, I'm just one with myself, and I'm just the happiest can be. And I love love, and I love to be loved. So, like, that's a big goal in my life. And so I think all of my answers are very fitting for how I see myself, how others see me, and how I view love. And that's where I'm at in my life right now, as I'm focusing on how I see myself. I'm focusing on loving myself, and I'm focusing on applying that love in so many other places beyond romantic love. And I think we all struggle with that sometimes, especially in today's society. We're so stuck on how people see us. And we're so stuck on a lot, like, receiving just one small piece of what love is. And it's big to me. I want a relationship, I want a family, I want those things, but I'm not gonna get those things unless I have poured into myself the way that I deserve. And for so long, I have tried to get back to the Kaylee before she was hurt, before she was angry, before she was traumatized and taken advantage of. But I had to remember, like, that Kaylee is gone. She's here foundation wise, like, she'll always be here. But I've had to take the last couple years and really get to know who I am today and grow in that mold of myself, this new mold. I think we as people are very malleable, we're very influential, and we change with the seasons. And I think once we begin, excuse me, I think once we begin to accept that, we will be better for it as a society, as individuals, as with friendships, with your family. And I feel like the moment that I began to embrace who I am today with all my scars, I have thrived. I still struggle with anxiety. I still get really angry at people. I get really hurt. But a lot of the times, the way you're treated by people is not a reflection of who you are. It's a reflection of how they feel about themselves. And I'm not a victim. I am very guilty of treating people how I felt about myself at one point. And did not like myself. I didn't dislike myself, but I didn't love myself like I love myself today. And the point of this podcast is to share these at this point moments in your life. I'm at the point in my life where I choose love, I choose grace, but I also choose discipline, and I choose consistency, and I choose whatever is going to get me to the next point forward. Now, do I have my days where I'm in my bed, miserable, sad? Yes, I feel how I feel. I give myself some time to feel that because I don't want to keep feeling it. So I need to feel it so I know how it feels. So I ain't got to go back because I'm not about to sit here and let this dirty ass world take me from everything that's mine. And I'm not doing that anymore. I've done it for so long. I've played the victim, the woe is me. And yeah, shit hurts, but I'm getting up. I don't care. You're not stopping me. You're not stopping me. And I'm not stopping nobody. You need to get up. And I want to create that space and show you guys and express to you all the at this point moments that I've had, the at this point moments that have got me backwards, the ones that have got me forward, the ones that have kept me stationary. And I'm going to have people, like, I'm going to invite people on to share their at this point moments. I think at this point gives perspective. At this point gives a safe space, perspective, just true energy. And I don't think there's enough of that in the world. I think the world is so focused on, the world is just so transactional. And I just want depth. I want community. I want love. And I know that this platform is going to give you guys that. And it's going to give me that too. I just ask for a little bit of grace, as this is a new process for me. I'm learning, I'm growing. I have a lot of desires of where I want this to go, but this is enough. Like right now, this is enough. And this will not be perfect. I'm not trying to be perfect. I am gracefully broken and beautifully imperfect, okay? And you're gonna get me as I am. I'm not doing all the extra stuff. You will get a great skincare routine. You'll get my little money nails when I have them. Right now they're stubs. But yeah, I'm really excited, and I'm loving this process. And I think whatever you do, you should love your process. It's hard. I can be a little lazy sometimes, but this is taking me away from all those bad habits. And I love God. God is at the forefront of everything I do. So he is my everything. So you guys, you better be ready to hear about him, because he has grown me. He has loved me more than any of you could ever. And he has done the same for you. And he's the reason I'm sitting here today. And I will never, ever, 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 ever steer clear of that. And I will let it be known as much as I can, because he's given me this platform, and he's giving you a lot of things too. I don't know what, that's not my business, but I don't play about God. I love me some Jesus. Thank you. Amen. Praise him. Whatever. Not whatever, but yes. So that's where I'm at. I can't wait for you guys to see some of my guests, to meet some of my guests. And yeah, at this point, we're doing this shit. At this point, we're growing. And at this point, you're coming with me. So I hope you're excited and along for the ride, because we're doing it. And I really appreciate you guys. And please hit me up. Let me know what you guys want to hear about. I'm very open. Let me know if you guys want to come talk to me, please. Like, we're doing this together. Okay? I can't do this alone. So I'm humbling myself and letting you guys know this is like what I'm going to need. And you need to let me know what you're going to need too, because this is a partnership, and you guys are my friends. You guys are my family, and I really wouldn't be here without you guys. And so I don't want this to be like a very long episode, because I just want you guys to get my vibe, catch this motherfucking vibe, and hold on to this motherfucker, because we going. So yeah, at this point, I am out of here. Bye, guys.